Brady's mom here with my January 2015 favorite products. I have a couple toddler items and then the rest are non-toddler or non-kid items. I just still can't believe that it's 2015 and that January is almost over. So I'm going to jump right in with my first favorite, which is a food-related product. And these are the Snap Pea Crisps. Actually, you can get these at Target and Walmart as well. They're very inexpensive. They usually run about $1.75-ish, maybe $2. And they have all different flavors out, and the flavor that I have been loving this month is the Caesar flavor. They are super, super delicious. They're a lot lower in fat than like chips, and just a lot more healthy for you. They have fiber, low sodium, and they just kind of give you that satisfaction that a chip gives you. They're really tasty. They don't taste health food-ish. So definitely, if you haven't checked out Snap Pea Crisps, definitely check them out. They have all different flavors, like I said. They even come out with seasonal flavors as well as just a plain flavor if a flavored thing isn't your cup of tea. So that is my first favorite that I've been loving in the month of January. Again, Snap Pea Crisps. I love them. My next item is also a snack item. They are the Stonefire Authentic Non-Crisps. This is the everything flavor. I've tried the everything flavor. I've tried the original, which is like a plain flavor, and I've also tried the garlic parmesan. By far, I love the garlic parmesan. I actually ate the whole bag last week that I had, and now I am working my way through this bag, which is again the everything flavor. And these are also pretty low in fat and give you that, you know, satisfaction of a chip. I've actually been dipping these in hummus, but they are really good plain right out of the bag too. If you are a fan of the garlic parmesan flavor in general, definitely try those because they are super delicious and they're not greasy at all. And they have, like I said, low in fat, and there's 120 calories per serving. I got these at Publix, but I'm assuming that other grocery stores probably have maybe a different brand, if not this brand. Again, they're the Stonefire Non-Crisps, and they're about $2.50 to $3 a bag, but it's a good sized bag. So that is all I have for snacks. Next, I want to show you the two toddler items that I have been loving. The first item is by Cetaphil or Cetaphil. My gorgeous friend Gigi actually told me about this because my son has eczema, and I use all different things for his eczema to keep it under control. Thankfully, he only has it in the winter. But my friend Gigi recommended this because she uses it on her son. And it just has a nice pump top, which I like. And Cetaphil makes a really good product in general. You know, there is steroid-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, and then this is safe for babies as young as 3 months old. So I've been using it on Grady, and so far so good. It's not greasy, it absorbs really well. It doesn't leave any kind of residue, and I really like it. So definitely check this out if you were struggling with eczema, or maybe your child is dealing with eczema as well. Definitely give this a shot. And my last toddler item I want to share with you guys is from the Honest Company. It is called the Kids Immunity Boost. And ever since my son has been in preschool since November, he's been getting sick a lot more often. Prior to him going to preschool, he really never got sick. And if he did, it was very, very rarely. But I've noticed since he has been in preschool and exposed to all the germs, he's been getting a lot more colds, a lot more coughs, a lot more sickness in general. So I figured I needed something to give him his immune system a boost. So I picked this up from the Honest Company online. Again, it's the Immunity Boost. And I believe the main thing in here, it says elderberry extract, which just maintains and supports a healthy immune system. So it's in powder form. It's sort of like a pinkish color. And you just take a spoonful and put it like in their yogurt or their juice, or you could even mix it with water since it is flavored with elderberry. And I've been sneaking it in Grady's juice or smoothies or yogurt, even pudding. And so far, knock on wood, he doesn't seem to notice or be bothered by the flavor of it. And knock on wood too, I've noticed since I started using this, which was in the end of December and all of January, that he hasn't gotten sick, you know, as much type of thing. So I don't know if that's a coincidence, but I do think it's helping. And right now the flu is just running rampant here in the South, particularly in the Carolinas. So I just really wanted that extra protection for him. Again, the Honest Company Kids Immunity Boost, definitely check it out if you're looking for something for your little one. Next two items are cleaning product items, cleaning related. The first one I want to share is this, which I am obsessed with this, you guys. It's the Barkeeper's Friend in spray form. It's a spray and foam cleaner. And actually, there's two options. You can spray it like this, which is a normal spray, or excuse me, it foams like this. And then if you open this little flap here, I don't know if you guys can see that, it sprays. So closed, it will spray a foam, and open, it will spray a normal stream, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people have used this in the cleanser, like the cream, the gel, I guess, form. I think it's like a white gel. But I have used this on my washer and dryer in particular. I have a front loader and the doors get filmy, particularly the washer, just because it's washing dirty clothes. And I was using the Method all-purpose cleaner and it just wasn't quite cutting it. So I needed something, I needed to step it up and get something more powerful. This is doing the job. It just works awesome. It's safe on most hard surfaces, it says, and it removes mineral deposits, oily residue, rust, and everyday grime. And this is powerful stuff. This stuff's no joke. And it's pretty inexpensive. I think it was like $3 or $4 at Target. Really nice big bottle. This is a 25-ounce bottle. Definitely give this a shot, guys, if you're looking for something with that extra cleaning power that maybe the Method all-purpose cleaner is lacking. Give this a shot. It works really well. But just a side note, don't breathe it in because it's powerful. And I definitely wouldn't recommend using it when there's little ones around. My last cleaning product, I guess cleaning related, is the Method brand dish soap. For years, I've always seen this dish soap, not this particular scent, but just in general, I've seen this at Target and I never bought it because I always was obsessed with Dawn dish soap, which I love Dawn. I'm not saying that I don't. What I don't like about the normal dish soap is when you tip the bottle over on normal dish soap, over time it gets that gross kind of chunky soap, you know, detergent buildup around the top, and it just drove me nuts. This, you don't get any kind of residue because you're not tipping it over, you're pumping it like a hand soap pump. And I'm just weird like that. I notice small things like that. So I really like how this is a pump, and I like how it cleans. It's gentle but also effective. It's not toxic, and you guys know I love Method brand. I like their hand soaps. I like their all-purpose cleaners, and this is just one more thing to add to that list. Currently, I'm actually using this product, but in the Honeycrisp apple scent, but I'm almost done. I'm looking at it right now. So this is my backup, and this is just the Sea Minerals scent, and I think I'm going to stick with these for a while because I'm really enjoying the pump top. I really don't like that detergent residue that normal dish soaps get that you flip over. And lastly, my last four items are beauty related. The first one I want to talk about are these Pond's wet cleansing towelettes. I mark my words when I say I will never purchase another makeup wipe probably ever again for as long as I live. I love these. Before I discovered these, why I've seen these for years in the store and never bought them, I don't know. But these are amazing. What I really like is the fact that they are quilted. The entire cloth is quilted. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like raised and textured and quilted. They are really moist. I find with wipes that aren't quilted that I've tried, I feel like I have to wet them with water to make them as moist as I need them to be, if that makes any sense. These, I haven't had to wet them. I feel like because they're quilted and textured, they really take off all your makeup. I do my eye makeup separate because I wear a liquid liner, but these do a great job of taking off my foundation, my bronzer, my eyebrows, my lips. They're just amazing. And I just use one side, flip it over, and use the other side. I like to use every bit of those wipes because they're not, you know, they're not cheap. I will never use another kind of wipes. I'm going to try the purple ones. I think Jessica told me about the purple ones. I think she said they're lavender scent. So when this is done, I have like, I don't know, half a package left. And there's 30 in a pack. So, you know, once a month I will repurchase these. And I'm going to try the purple scented ones next. And then I think I'll just start buying these at BJ's because they sell a 4-pack of 30 wipes. So that'll be 4 months worth. Love these guys. Check them out. They're so amazing for makeup removal. The next item I want to talk about is by the Balm Cosmetics. And I purchased this at Belk. They also carry the Balm, I believe, at Ulta. And this is the Betty Luminizer Bronzing Bandit. It is amazing. I don't know how well this is going to show with the lighting, but I have it on right now. It's very subtle. I'm way darker in the spring, summer, fall when I'm obviously outside more. So I don't know if I'll have to mix this with a darker bronzer in the spring, summer, fall when I'm a lot darker. This is probably as pale as I'm going to get in January. I'm just a dark-skinned person. But this is working, like I said, perfectly for me. Even right now, I'm hoping I can still make it work in the summer. It's pretty inexpensive compared to a lot of higher-end bronzers. I think this was about $25 around, but it's a really good size, little container. And I like the full-size mirror here, but mainly I like how it gives me a little bit of bronze. And just enough so that it gives me a little bit of color. It works really well on my skin. I could absolutely see it working well on somebody else's skin that was maybe lighter than me. I don't know about fair, but lighter than me or even darker than me. Hopefully I can make it work. I will keep you guys posted on this, but definitely check it out. They make the Balm makes a couple different products like this, but just different shades. They have one that's more pinky and one that's more peachy. This one is definitely more just in the brownish family. Love it. The next product I want to talk about is my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I've mentioned this palette before. I got it in my mommy swap with my friend Nikki, and she purchases for me, and I love it. Love the colors. They are neutral. I would say probably 4 or 5 days a week solid I wear eyeshadow. Maybe even 5 days solid a week I wear eyeshadow. And I would say out of those 5 days a week, at least 3 of them, I reach for this palette. I love it. I absolutely love it. And somebody's at my door and probably thinks I'm a weirdo because I'm talking to myself right now. But the color that I love, I don't know if this is going to show, is right here the most. It's called Cashmere Bunny. It just works really well with my skin tone, but I actually like to play with all of the colors and use them all. I absolutely love this palette. Lastly, I want to talk about the Too Faced Melted, which is the liquefied longwear lipstick. Even though it looks like a gloss in the packaging, it is actually truly more of a lipstick. I actually have it on now, although I don't know how much is still on because I've put it on, a few hours ago. But this I've mentioned this before in other videos, and I've said before, this color reminds me of the 90s, if that makes any sense. It actually reminds me of the color, like the shade Kylie Jenner is known for, which, she's known for her big fake lips, but this is sort of the shade, I don't know if this is even going to show up, that it reminds me of the shade she wears. It looks a lot darker than it does probably on my lips. It's just so pretty. It reminds me of like an almondy cinnamon color, but it shows up a little bit differently. I don't know if it is showing true to what is on my lips because again, I've had this on for a few hours. But I also have this in coral, and I love that as well. I wore that a few days ago in another video. But I love Too Faced products. They're one of my favorite. I mean, hello, this is Too Faced too. Too Faced is one of my favorite makeup products. I just love what they come out with. I really do. So definitely check these out. You can always swatch them and sample them in Sephora or Ulta. They have, I want to say 9 or 10 different shades. They have a sort of matte look and feel definitely a matte look and feel. I actually put a little bit of EOS on my lips before I put any kind of gloss or lipstick on. It just makes my lips feel smoother. But when you don't put anything underneath, like lip gloss or an EOS or a balm, they definitely have a more matte finish to them. So check this out. Sorry to ramble so long about this, but I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed my January 2015 favorites. Thumbs up if you want to see me do a favorites video each month. And comment down below and let me know what your favorite items that you are loving in January so far have been. I hope you guys all have a great day, a great weekend, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.